Hey guys, welcome to the channel. It's me, xrhammer, and in this video I'm going to be doing a Sunny Sands guide on Dragon Quest Builders 2. Okay, so let's go and just have a quick chat with Brownbeard. Sunny Sands, okay, now, haha, so it's been a while. This one right here, right, you have to unlock it. It's 500 hearts. It unlocks after Crumble done, right, so you can come here afterwards. Now, what this unlocks is infinite coal and infinite iron, okay? Also, you can get cats, which is pretty cool, right? But Sunny Sands can be a bit tricky to navigate, right? So we'll be going over that as well. So I'm going to jump into it. I'll see you there. So, my dudes, I'm here on Sunny Sands, okay? Now, let's go exploring, okay? So, this place is fun, right, to say the least. So, first thing we will notice, is you could jump here, these blocks, sandy sandstone, okay? Now, it's not just the normal sand like this, it is, when he moves out of the way, right? It's not these blocks, it's these blocks, okay? They're the ones you want. Now, in terms of the cacti, you have got the cactus trunk, which is this bottom area, or like these mid tiers, and then you also have the cactus crown, okay, which again is pretty cool, and they are pretty cool. Also, you know, because a lot of people don't know, if you break the top of them with your sword, it drops the seed, okay, and then you can take them back and you can replant them. Pretty cool, right? So that works for all of them as well, as long as it's the top bit. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Now, you can befriend she slimes. They do exactly the same as normal slimes, which is they will jump on open fires and give you oil, and you can ride them. But, oh yeah, also they will build. They'll build a lot, right? If you put down a blueprint later on in the game, they will just smash it out of the park. They're brilliant, right? So yeah, that's pretty cool. So what we're going to do is go just over here to these things. Okay, these are prickly peach cactus, which again, really, really, really cool. Right, so you will notice there's not really a lot up on the surface. Don't get me wrong, there's quite a lot, but a lot of it is underground, which sucks. Now, we're going to sneak up on this kitty cat while it's rolling around. Really? Why it didn't bolt, I do not know. Don't bolt. There we go. Right. Stroke the kitty cat. Sometimes they just randomly run off for no reason. There we go. Right. Beautiful stuff. Now. Oh. Right. This is how you get below deck. You've got to find these random little sinkholes. As you can see, there's a builder dumbs. We'll be going up to there in a moment. So, we're going to check off coal, because we're already here, right? And it just makes sense to do that. And we may as well take off the mushroom. And maybe take one with us, because why not? You know what? We may as well do it while we're here, right? We have... you have to build up to them, right? Everything you have to build up to. Silly, right? But we'll get some dirt and we'll do a nice build up to... Oh, there we go. Right, these. When it... Game, please. Right, there we go. These are vine apples, okay? Which are pretty cool, naturally. Well, as their name entails, you can find them on vines. Right, so, now that I know that I've done those little bits, we'll jump back on Saber and jump up here and go to the builder dumbs. Okay, now, in the builder dumbs, you can find bartenders and dancers, right? And, yeah, they're a bit... The dancers, there we go. These ones are probably the best in my opinion. They're better than the bartenders. The bartenders tend to be a bit meh, right? But the dancers are really cool because they will also sing, right? Which will generate you a lot of gratitude points. They also love spas and places like that. So yeah, they are just overall a lot better. Right, I'm not going to take one with me, although I could probably do with one. But as you can see, we've got a super strong boss over there. Right, and if I take her with me, the chances are she's just going to get annihilated. Right, and die, just like my cow did in the last video. So, these are gladiolus. Right, amazing looking flowers. Yeah, I really like them. Here we go. Right, these huge things are fan ferns. Again, pretty amazing looking things. Let me just check. We've got this thing, the fibrous fern. Which, you know, I quite like running around, finding all of this, well, all of these new things. It's quite cool. It's nice. Right. Let's go. So now we're going to be taking on, well, we'll get rid of this dude. And then we're going to be taking on the big man. So, let's eat that. Run over to him. He's pretty healthy, as you can see. So, well, he's not too healthy, but anyway, I'll see you shortly. And my dude, right, he is just about there. Any second now. After this silly move. Right. Oh, this game sometimes. Right, there we go. So, on first defeat of the King Slime, he will give you the Cloak of Evasion. Okay? As a blueprint. So you can make it lots and lots and lots of times, right? He will also drop slime, well, oil, and medicinal leaves, okay? But they're just a chance. The, you know, Cloak of Evasion is guaranteed straight off the bat. So, yes, I'll be with you shortly. So, my dude, the second super strong boss we are going to be taking on is another golem, right? And this one is actually in quite a lovely place because of where he is. Sometimes it can spawn in ridiculous places and just keep knocking you off, right? But this dude seems to be in a very nice place. So hopefully, like his jump attack, look, he's not going to be knocking me off the mountain, is he? Right, not from there, which is awesome. It's so cool. Oh yeah, I also forgot, the she slime can attack, but it does like 1 damage. It's really pointless. So, oh, look at that. Right, now, the normal golem can drop the Cantling Shield as a rare drop. And it dropped the Cantling Shield, right, which is pretty awesome. And some golemite, right, which you can build with. It's pretty cool stuff, right, to be fair. So, yeah, that is the golem. So, my dude, right, I just jumped down to this little area. As you can see, we have got this pampas grass, okay, which looks a little dried up. You know, it's looking a bit worse for wear. But, as well, we have this stony soil, right? Which is pretty cool. And as you can see, just over here, on the yonder, we do have sunflowers, right? And they look pretty amazing. I quite like them. Right? Might take some with me. You know, I can't help myself. I love farming. I just love it, right? But anyway, I will take that back in my own time. And, my dude, one of the crops you can get is sweet corn, okay, on Sunny Sands, which is pretty awesome. This stuff is, you know, it's sweet corn. I mean, what more do you want from sweet corn, really? I mean, it just is what it is. But it's not like it's rare. It's like all the other crops, you know. You can find enough of it. See, more there, if you just look. Okay, my dude, so I have found the third super strong boss, and it is the goodie bag, as you can see just here, chilling in the water. Why it's in the water, I will never know, but if we're lucky, it will try making its way out of the water, which would be pretty cool for me, right? If I'm completely honest with you, because I really hate the fact that you've got to try and fight it underwater. But while we're here, as you can see, the big palm tree, right, that's pretty cool. So I'm gonna have to fight it in the water, aren't I? I really don't want to. Maybe I can build up, right? And just fight it like this. It might work. Anyway, see you shortly. So, my dude, right, this, see, it's not an overly difficult fight. The fact that it confuses you is quite amusing, right, if you ask me. But this thing will drop you the goodie bag statue now. We'll just go over here. There we go. Right. Confusion has worn off. Right, and we'll pop it there, have a quick look at it. As you can see, pretty cool, right? So, yeah, that is what that dude drops. Also, my dudes, I'm pretty sure I ran straight past them, right, which sounds just like me. These are chili peppers, okay? This is the second crop you can get from here. You can take them with you, you can you can plant them and grow them back on your Isle of Awakening, and there's normally hundreds of them, right? It's the best way to put it. There are normally a lot, right? So, yeah, bear that in mind. Okay, my dudes, now the last super strong boss is this dude, okay, the hoodlum. Now, these dudes are healthy and they hit like trucks, right? They buff their attack, and I would recommend dodging them because they do hurt when they hit. And they've also got that really annoying spinning attack, which they do. But this one, right? So, yeah, because that one really hurts. Come on, out. No. Oof. Whee! Oh my goodness. Don't knock me into the hole. Don't you fall into the hole. I'll see you in a sec. So, right. When you eventually get rid of him, he will drop you a supersized steak. Okay? And the supersized steaks are pretty cool. They restore 65% of your hunger, 15 health, but they do give you a massive attack buff as well, which is pretty cool. Okay, my dudes, so these lovely blue glowing berries, right, are shine apples. Now, you'll find them as you start going deeper and deeper. Now, if you find an area where you just keep going down and down like this and you can't find a way, what you can do is you can use your echo flute and you can play it, and roughly wherever it shows you to go. Right, lovely. So it's showing you to go straight down. So what you can do is you can tunnel your way down, right, if you cannot physically find a way down. Okay, I hope that makes sense. So, my dudes, right, as I mentioned about making your own hole down, right, I was doing that and I went to swap to my echo flute and cross this stuff off the list. Okay, now this stuff is malachite, and it is on there for you to cross off. I just thought I would let you know, right? Because, yeah, it does happen, you know. It sucks, but it does happen, sadly. And, yeah, as you can see, I'm still digging my way down, because sometimes there is just no physical way down, so you have to make your own. So, right, after digging a long way, right, I managed to find a way through. Now, I was using the echo flute, okay, and I will show you in a moment. I think I broke it a little bit. Right, now, this is the mushroom top, right, which is pretty cool. You can also do the massive mushroom stem, right, from standing on top of these. Now, as you can see, there is a lot going on down here. Right, an awful lot. So we will go and check this off. The super massive mushroom cap. Right, it's a bit overkill. But, as you can see, right, you can use the echo flute and just play it. Now I think I've broke mine because there's no audio with it. Why it did this, I do not know. Don't be afraid. It's fine. Yeah, it might sort itself out. I do not know. But let's get back to it. This stuff, we have the sizable stalagmite. It's lovely, right? And stalagmites, tiny ones. Now, right, you have got these mounds that are everywhere. Okay, and you will have your blue dye vein block on there. Okay, you will also have your white one, which is pretty cool, right? Also, you will have your silver and gold, right? And probably a bit of copper. Now, if you break the blue and the white die, and you make your way into the middle. Okay, as you can see, this one right here, you could check this off. This is diamond. Okay, now you need to break into the mounds. There we go, right? So we may as well take that. So what you're going to be doing is basically running around, and whenever you see a mound, you're going to go up to it and yeah, check it and smash it to pieces, essentially. So like this one, right? Come run around it. It's got 2 blue. Okay, so 2 blue die. We've already ticked off the blue die. May as well do that. And as you can see, there's nothing in here, right? That's because 2 blue die don't give you anything, right? They really don't. So you're looking for anything other than your blue, 2 blue dies. Okay, so this will be fun. Okay, so, right, I've had a little bit of running around. As you can see, there's another blue and white one here. And when you break it down, there's diamond again. Okay, but here, as you can see, we've got white on the top, 2 whites at the side, so we'll break that one, break that, and there we go, there's another one. Okay, now this is mithril, just super cool. So yes, basically, it's just, you've just got to check all of them. It is a bit sucky, but there really is no other way to do it. I'm very afraid. Okay, dead end, so I'm going back this way. Okay, my dude, so while you're running around, you will come across these, right? The Glumgus. Now, these things are awesome. Unlimited gold, right? Because they work in the same way as mushrooms, but they give you better results when you are cooking, right? Which is just fantastic. I mean, what more can you really want? I mean, really. Okay, my dude, so the last piece of ore that you want is this stuff. Okay, now this stuff, I think it's like 2nd tier in terms of coming down. So if you've already started finding the ores, not the ores, the dyes, then you've gone too far down, so you need to find your way back up. Okay, but anyway, this is the iron vein block. Now, as for the bananas, okay, the bananas suck because they're not a guaranteed spawn. So what I now need to do, horribly, is leave this map, which really sucks, and then come back. So anyway, I will do that, and I will see you all when I've got some bananas. So my dudes, right, this was not actually too bad, if I'm completely honest with you. This is the 2nd map that I've loaded up, and as you can see, there's some bananas, right? Now your bananas will always spawn in this area where you've got the palm trees and, you know, it kind of looks like a little oasis. They will always spawn there. If you cannot find any bananas around this area, you haven't got any. Right? There's no point keep rattling your brain, keep trying to look for them. They're not there, right? Just give up, because you'd be lucky if you get 2 spawning on a map. Sometimes they just don't spawn at all, right? So just keep that in mind. So yeah, my dudes, to summarize, right, Sunny Sands unlocks or becomes unlockable after Crumble done. It unlocks infinite coal and infinite iron. You can get the NPCs, which are bartenders and dancers. Dancers are better. The animal, you can get a cat, which you can breed the same as the dogs if you keep them happy. Right? There will be a video on that later on. The crops, you can get sweet corn and chili peppers. The monsters you can befriend. You can befriend the she slimes. You can befriend the hammerhoods and the golem, right? Golem's probably a little bit more difficult to befriend because there he is, right? He just doesn't want to be your friend. And the super strong monsters, you can get the king slime, who drops the cloak of evasion, oil and medicinal leaves. Hoodlum, who drops supersized steak. Golem, who will drop the Cantlin shield as a rare drop, or 5 Golemite, and the goodie bag, who will drop you the statue. So yeah guys, I really hope you all enjoyed this video. If it did, be sure to leave a like and a comment down below, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace out, guys.